everyone and welcome to the Zone of Tech. I'm Daniel and this is going to be a really special video. Why? Well, because this is the unboxing of one of the most interesting and most innovative products on the market. Yeah, but I've already unboxed the iPhone 5S, the iPhone 5C, the Lumia 925, the Samsung Galaxy S4. What device can be more innovative and more awesome than those? Well, I'm gonna give you some clues. First off, it's incredibly thin, it's razor thin. Secondly, it's incredibly powerful. And it comes with a Retina display, really sharp Retina display. And yes, I believe every single one of you think that this is an iPad Air. Yes, you are going to unbox or review the iPad Air. No, I'm not going to unbox and review the iPad Air. I'm going to unbox and take a first look at something way better than the iPad Air. I'm going to unbox and take a first look at the 2013, late 2013, 15-inch top-of-the-line Retina MacBook Pro. Yes, this is the Retina MacBook Pro 2013. This is the top-of-the-line, which comes with the NVIDIA 550M. Yes, this is it. And I'm going to unbox and review this for you. Well, the review is going to be in a different video, but this is the unboxing and first look. So, what can I say besides? Enjoy this video. Okay, so before starting the unboxing, I believe most of you, if not all of you, are wondering why did I get this laptop instead of something else? Well, the thing is, my main setup was a 2011, actually an early 2011 MacBook Pro. That was the baseline MacBook Pro, which came with the Intel HD 3000 graphics. Now, although I've upgraded that to an SSD and 8GB of RAM, you know, it's not that good for video editing. I had really long export times and I really struggled with 3D effects, motion tracking and stuff like that because the Intel HD 3000 is just way too weak to handle those. So I had a couple of options. Should I build my own PC? Should I get a laptop? And yes, I was thinking of making my own Hackintosh like I did a couple of years ago, but the thing is, I need portability, I need a little laptop. Okay, but which one to get? Because this one obviously is extremely expensive. This one is £2,200, which is really expensive. Well, the thing is, you get £400 discount if you are a student, which brings down the cost from $2,200 to only $1,800. Only. Still really expensive. But the thing is, I also have my old MacBook, which I'm going to sell for about, I don't know, £800 to £900, which means that I'm going to get this for pretty much £1,000, which is not that bad of a deal. Anyway, more about me selling my old MacBook Pro at the end of this video in case you are interested in buying it. Anyway, let's start the unboxing. Enough of me talking, let's start the unboxing and take a first look at 2013, late 2013, 15-inch top-of-the-line Retina MacBook Pro. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, so first off, taking a look at the box. On the front of the box, we have the 15-inch Retina MacBook Pro closed. And here we have MacBook Pro, an Apple logo, MacBook Pro again, and an Apple logo once again. Finally, on the bottom of the box, we get a sticker with the serial number and one with the specs of my MacBook Pro. Okay, so hopefully you can see this in the video. Once again, this is the 15-inch MacBook Pro with Retina display 2013, late 2013, that's October of 2013. This model comes with a 2.3 quad-core Intel i7. Yes, this is Haswell. This is the Haswell CPU, which can turbo boost to up to 3.5 GHz. Now, my model comes with 16 GB of 1600 MHz DDR3 RAM. Now, don't forget that unfortunately on the Retina MacBook Pro, you cannot upgrade RAM by yourself. So, if you want to do video editing like myself, be sure to get a 16 GB model. Now, this also comes with 512 GB of flash memory. Now, in case you don't know, this is the PCIe flash, which is at the moment, as of November of 2013, this is the fastest flash storage, basically any storage on the market. Some users actually reported that they got speed of up to 1300 megabytes, not megabits, megabytes per second read speeds, and almost a gigabyte per second write speed, which is simply insane. Then 15.4-inch Retina display, 2880 by 1800 pixels. Now this model comes with both the Intel Iris Pro graphics and the NVIDIA GT 750M graphics with 2 GB of dedicated memory and GDDR5. And yes, this is the top of the line 15-inch Retina MacBook Pro, but I will talk about why I chose this model probably in a future video or maybe at the end of this video. Built-in FaceTime HD camera, 2 Thunderbolt 2.0 ports with speeds of up to 20 GB per second, SDXC card slot, HDMI port, and 2 USB 3 ports. Obviously, you get a headphone port, stereo speakers, 802.11 AC Wi-Fi. Yes, exactly like the MacBook Pro. This one one comes with AC Wi-Fi, backlit keyboard, and you get OS X, iPhoto, OS X Mavericks in case you don't know. Pretty much all Apple software pre-installed with this. So enough with me talking and taking a look at the sticker. Let's unbox this baby up and see what we actually get inside the box. Let's take a look. Okay, so I have here my big old knife. Yes, this is the knife which I use to kill people when I'm not doing YouTube videos. Oh, Anyway, let's use this knife and open up the box. So what I'm going to do is simply cut out the plastic foil. So yes, unlike the iPhone 5s unboxing, which in case you haven't seen, the link is in the description down below. Unlike that unboxing, this is actually a first time unboxing because the iPhone 5s unboxing was a second unboxing or re-unboxing, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so now that the foil has been cut, let me just lift up the tab and reveal the Retina MacBook Pro. And there we go, this is it. This is the 2013, late 2013, October 2013 Retina 15-inch MacBook Pro. So let's lift up the tab, the plastic tab, and get this baby out of the box. Let's hope I don't drop it. And there we go, this is it, this is the box. And let me put the Retina MacBook Pro to the side just for 1 second to show you what else you get inside the box, and then we'll take another look at the Retina MacBook Pro. So as you can see inside the box, you do get quite some stuff. So the first item which you get inside the box is this Design by Apple in California booklet. So let's open up this up, and hello. So inside the booklet you get a quick start guide which tells you how to use the MacBook Pro. Once again, this comes with OS X Mavericks, so it tells you all the ports, how to use your MacBook Pro, the cables, how to use the adapter, how to transfer your data from your old Mac, which is actually what I'm going to do. How to use the multi-touch gestures. Yes, it pretty much tells you everything you need to know about the new MacBook Pro. Then this is the warranty guide, which tells you that you have a 1 year of international warranty. Same stuff, but in German. Finally, you also get 2 Apple stickers, yes, like most of the Apple products. And then you also get an Apple branded cleaning cloth to clean that beautiful Retina display. Hopefully you can see the Apple logo. It's really cool that they provide a cleaning cloth with the MacBook Pros. Then you also get a power supply. Now in case you don't know, this is the 15-inch power supply. And yes, this is a MagSafe 2 power supply. So once again, in case you don't know, this is the old MagSafe, which used to come with the previous Mac models, and this is the new one, MagSafe 2. Now anyway, I'm going to do a full comparison and review of those two in probably my next video, so stay tuned for that video. Okay, and then the final item that you get inside the box is the extension cord. Wait, what? Why does this have 2 UK wall plugs? Well, this is kind of weird. Well, the first one is the adapter for the wall plug. There we go. Well, with this one you can pretty much install whatever head you want. So obviously, since I live in the UK, I got a UK head, a UK wall plug. But if you live in a different part of the world, you can simply take this out and install a new one. In my case, this is the European head, and yes, I can now use and charge my MacBook from a European wall plug. And the second one is the extension cord. So most of you don't know how to use this, so it's pretty simple. Simply insert this head into the power adapter, and there you go, you now have a longer cable. Now unfortunately this head is removable, so this is for the UK. Now if you want to use this in Europe, obviously you need an adapter for this, or if you want to use it somewhere else, you need an adapter for that specific country. Okay, enough with the box and with the items inside the box. This is the star of the show. This is a 15-inch late 2013 Retina MacBook Pro. So let's take a look at this baby. So what you want to do first is break the seal. As you can see, we have an Apple seal at the bottom of the MacBook Pro. Okay, so let's break the seal, and that is the best sound in the world. Unsealing an Apple product. And there we go, this is it. This is the 15-inch, once again, Retina MacBook Pro late 2013. The first thing I've noticed about it is that it's crazy thin. Look at how thin this is. It's actually thinner than my finger. Now this is the old model. This is quite heavy. This is my 13-inch old model, and don't get me wrong, this was one of the thinnest laptops on the market, but the Retina is so much thinner. Anyway, I'm going to do a full comparison between the old model and the new Retina model, so stay tuned for that video coming on my channel in the next couple of days. So let's open up the MacBook Pro. So as you can see, the first thing you see is this protective foil which protects the screen, and there you go. Hopefully you can see this. This is it. That's myself, and this is it. This is the MacBook Pro 15-inch late 2013. And oh my god, I don't have any words to describe this. This is the most I've seen this in the stores a lot of times, but when you have it, I know it's a billion times more awesome than when you see it in stores. Trust me, it is one of, actually it's the best looking laptop I have, or maybe even device I have ever seen. Looks incredibly awesome. The keyboard, the screen is perfectly black, Retina display, incredibly thin, and this is basically, this is it. This is the perfection. You cannot get anything more perfect than this. This is simply the perfection of a laptop. Taking a first look at the Retina, the 15-inch Retina MacBook Pro, the first thing you see is probably its thickness. Well, actually, it's non-thickness because it's incredibly thin. Actually, let me just compare this with my iPhone. This is my iPhone 5S. Hopefully, you can see this in the video. My Retina MacBook Pro is almost as thin as the iPhone. Now, don't forget that the MacBook Pro also comes with the supporting feet, which do raise its level quite a bit. So this is how thin this device actually is. It's mind-blowingly thin. In case you don't know, this is actually thinner than the thickest point in the MacBook Air. So in case you don't know, the MacBook Air doesn't have a continuous design. It comes in this teardrop shape. So yes, as a conclusion, the MacBook Pro is a bit thinner than the thickest point in the MacBook Air. Okay, now taking a look at the ports on the new MacBook Air. So on the left hand side we have a MagSafe 2 connector, 2 Thunderbolt 2.0 ports. They were introduced in 2013 with the MacBook Air, and they support speeds of up to 20 gigabytes per second, yes. Then you have one USB 3.0 and the headphone and microphone jack. On the front, the only thing you'll get is the lid opening hinge. And finally, on the right hand side of the device, you get an SDXC card reader, HDMI port, and the second USB 3.0 port. Okay, now on the front of the device, we get a couple of more things. So as you can see from the video, we have dual speakers. Yes, we have stereo speakers. And honestly, those speakers are actually the best speakers I have ever heard in my life. I'm not joking, well, at least for a laptop. Because yes, I have heard better speakers, but yeah, not on laptops. Anyway, I'm going to do a full review on this, including the speakers, and this should be up on my channel in the next couple of days, so yeah, stay tuned for that video. Now, the 15-inch Retina MacBook Pro also comes with a unique cooling system. In case you don't know, it breathes air through the keyboard, and it also has this hinge. Hopefully you can see it in the video. Yes, that is a hinge, and it breathes air through that as well. And in case you don't know, even when the lid is closed, the hinge is still open. Hopefully you can see this in the video. Just take a look at the hinge. Even when the laptop is closed, there's still some space left for your MacBook Pro to breathe. And you also get those hinges, so to say, which allow the MacBook Pro to actually absorb the air. So yes, the Retina MacBook Pro actually sucks the air in using those vents. And yes, you do get them on both sides. Okay, so taking a closer look at the specs of my machine. So in case you don't know, this one comes with a Core i7, yes, Intel Core i7 Haswell quad-core CPU, 2.3 GHz with turbo boost of up to 3.5 GHz. So yes, that's a beast of a CPU. It also comes with 16 GB of 1600 MHz memory, 512 GB of PCIe flash. Yes, that is the fastest flash storage on the market. Actually, the fastest storage on the market as of November of 2013. It also comes with the Intel Iris Pro graphics, which is basically the Intel HD 5200, as well as NVIDIA's GT 750M with 2 GB of dedicated memory and GDDR5. Now, in case you don't know, this GPU is supposed to outperform the GTX 660 because it's a GDDR5 GPU instead of a GDDR3. So thank you all for watching this video. This was my unboxing and first look at a 15-inch 2013, late 2013 Retina MacBook Pro. Now keep in mind that I'm going to do lots of coverage on this notebook, full gaming benchmarks, CPU benchmarks, the full review, everything will be on my channel in the next couple of days. So don't forget to like this video if you have enjoyed it, and also subscribe to my channel, Zone of Tech, if you want to see those videos. Once again, Retina MacBook Pro full review and full gaming benchmark, Crysis 3, StarCraft 2, Battlefield 4. I will be testing every single hardcore game that's on the market on my 15-inch MacBook Pro, even Minecraft. Wait, what? Yeah. Now at the beginning of the video I promised you some more information about my old 2011 MacBook Pro. So yes, I'm going to sell that. The link should be in the description down below in case you are interested in buying it. Before I leave, I have a question for you, which is what video do you want me to do on the 2013, late 2013 Retina MacBook Pro? Let me know in the comment section down below. What video game, what video, whatever do you want me to test on this device? Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to check me out on Facebook, follow me on Twitter via Zone of Tech, and even Google+. Yes, apparently I have a Google+ now, so yeah. Facebook, Twitter, and Google+, why not? Yeah, this was the unboxing and first look at the MacBook Pro, Retina display 2013, late 2013. So thank you all once again for watching this video. Don't forget to check out my other videos, which